So, daily life of a content creator. I'm going to take you through my day of work, essentially what I have to do every single day. My editor and videographer is already here. Hello, Keegan. And yeah, afternoon prayers are going on. We'll respectfully wait for them to finish up before we record anything. Yeah, so it's quite exciting today because we have new things today. We have new gear today. So Amaran sent me some lights. The new Amaran Ray 360C and the Amaran Ray 660. They're right over there. Let me flip this. There you go. We are going to open this up and review them. What else is new here before we start replying to emails and getting through the day? Oh, right, yeah. This thing right here is awesome. The Storm 700X, it's new. I'm going to make a video about it too. And the Aperture Light Dome 3. Now, first order of business is to check my emails, whether the brands are, asking for a new collab or anything like that, or am I missing a deadline, or, is someone looking for me, or is there a job inquiry? So yeah, right, I have a new request for collaboration from a brand. It's about a mic. The mic is interesting. It has a new feature that I've never seen in other mics. So I'm going to say yes to this collaboration. I'm going to negotiate with them the deliverables, what I'm getting out of the collaboration, what they are going to give me from the collaboration, what they are getting from the collaboration. So yeah, think about what you're getting. Just don't be satisfied with just getting free shit. Keegan, I think I want to use this kind of music for the vlog. What are you up to? What's that? Nikon? Should I actually get the ZF? Right, that's a few emails done, and we are finally getting to the meat of the matter. A bit of unboxing. I do have a video plan for the lights though already. It's going to be quite ambitious. It's going to be inspired by a YouTuber. What's his name again? Amaran Ray. He does sort of like...
So, what's this about?
There's one Sony camera I still consider worth buying.
Very, very cinematic style of videos that I am inspired to do. Whether I do it well or not, whether I'm able to do it or not, that's a completely different matter. But yeah, go check him out. He's linked in the description below. Right, I am going to sound like an ungrateful idiot because who the hell do I think I am? I am just a YouTuber with a tiny amount of subscription. Not that I'm ungrateful. I am. Thank you to each and every single one of you who watch my rubbish videos. But anyways, I wish that Amaran actually also sent me the Ray 60C and the Ray 120C. The reason is I want this light replaced. I want the light on this desk replaced. And the only reason why, apart from the fact that I know the quality of the light from the Amaran will be much better than this, is that it'll be nice to use one single app, the Sidus Link, to control the whole studio instead of jumping from app to app, all that sort of stuff. Now, in case you're wondering, Robbie, why are you doing a vlog? You never do vlogs. Well, I did. You just didn't see it. It has an abysmal amount of views. Anyway, so this whole thing started out because I got bored. I was waiting for Keegan to finish up some stuff, and then we are going to proceed to record the B-roll of me unboxing the Amaran lights. So yeah, tell me in the comments below if you enjoy this sort of format. Maybe I can do more of it. It's very unpolished, so I might say a lot of stupid things. And if you're mildly offended, I've probably done my job well. Keegan, do you want to go out for lunch as it's going to rain soon?
I ordered.
You ordered lunch?
Yeah.
Damn it, I was about to show them what we have for lunch that costs under $1.
If you wanted to.
You've ordered, yeah? Well, probably just show them in the next vlog. I'll probably just bring the camera over to the food place for, for lunch. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right, I'm recording, by the way.
Where?
Over there. Anyway, yeah, so we'll unbox it after lunch. Probably just finish up the vlog today. We'll upload it tonight. Yes, I know the studio is a mess. I will get around to cleaning it up, eventually just throwing out some stuff. Maybe do a giveaway for the stuff that I don't use but are still brand new. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So we are going to unbox a few things today, the Amaran Ray 360C and 660C. They are COB RGB lights, 360 watts and 660 watts. I'm quite excited about these lights because of the Blare engine in Aperture, and these come with omnicolor LED technology, which is basically a slightly watered down version of the Blare technology found in their more expensive Aperture lights. So right, this is going to be a first thoughts video, so I'm not going to give you a review. I'm going to put these lights through some testings, through some daily usage. I do have quite an ambitious plan for the lights though. So right, let's just unbox them and let me share with you my initial thoughts about the lights. You get some sort of a carrying case. This is some kind of styrofoam. It's very nice to have. It's not going to survive heavy usage on the field. It's not going to survive like, you throwing it onto the ground or the road or something, but it's nice to have. Two latches opening up. This is nice. We have some documentation. The first thing I noticed about this light is that there is no ballast, so it's a single unit. Everything is here. And what I like about Aperture and Amaran is that the LED covers for Aperture is blue, this one is red. So, sorry, the Aperture one is red, this one is blue. And it just lets you see that you have a cover on there. So yeah, I think this is made out of plastic, but in terms of build quality, plastic doesn't feel cheap. The yoke is made out of metal, the handle is made out of plastic though. I believe, it's a piece of plastic here, get rid of that. The mount is also made out of metal. I might be asking for too much, but I really enjoy Aperture's Pro Lock system. I wish they had them on this one as well. It's not that heavy. One thing about this light is that I wish that it came with side handles, the ones coming out from both sides, either side of the light. I think like the 300C, if I'm not mistaken. Also get this standard reflector. Nothing much to see. That's the 330, that's a 360C. Cable is long enough. I'm not going to measure it. I'll probably tell you the length of the cable in the full review later on. Yeah, 360. So the next one, the bigger one, is the 660C. It's the bigger cousin, it's the bigger brother of the 360C. If you're going to travel around, I would recommend you making some sort of like a travel case for it, a Pelican case or what have you. Much heavier as well. Now, there's a difference here. This is a baby pin male. It's not a receiver, it's something else. Anyway, this is a baby pin. So if you have a larger sort of light stand, a combo stand, or a junior stand, you can remove this wing, thread your wing nut over so you don't lose it. There's also another hole here. I do not see a safety harness though. Am I missing it? No, I don't see a safety harness. So Amaran, you might include that. You might want to include that. Oh, there are markings here. So with an arrow, so you know exactly the angle that you are putting the light, you are tilting the light on. Yeah, that's the entire thing. That's the entire unboxing of the 660 and the 360 Amaran Ray. Right, so before we continue, before we set it up and try the lights, I'm going to get Keegan to film some unreasonably cinematic video using anamorphic lenses, diopters, his favorite. He gets off on that. So yeah, cue one time. Oh, do you know what I noticed? Look at this. This is an umbrella holder. The reason why I'm excited that there's an umbrella holder is because this is what's going through my head for quite some time now, because a booklight is a light source bounced into a bounce going out through diffusion. So if I use a diffuse umbrella, would that be technically a booklight as well? I don't remember seeing it on the 660 though, we'll see later, but yeah. Power cable goes under here, completely tilt down, completely tilt up. Yeah, no problems with motion whatsoever. Handle feels a bit flimsy. If you actually tighten it too much, it might actually break. Oh, right. Now, here's the thing about the handle. You cannot actually pull out the handle to change the position. So if you want to crank it, instead of twisting upwards, you can crank it down by shifting the position of the handle. Very descriptive, but you know what I'm talking about. Right, so it's plugged in. Let's turn it on. Intensity, green, magenta shift because it's an RGB, so that makes it possible. CCT plus, what's CCT plus? We'll talk about it later. Yeah, so intensity, INT intensity, even bare, actually is surprisingly bright, just look at that. Yeah, we will need to do a lot of reading later on. DMX status, address, loss, profile, okay. Fan, smart and silent. Let's see if the light limits you when you are using silent fan mode. Intensity, yeah, you can only get up to 13%. The dial doesn't allow you to go higher than 13% on silent fan mode. Right, I have this registered now. We have source type, which is the SSI mode. I like to use day, white, stuff like that. Crank up the intensity a little bit. You can simulate overcast sky, blue sky, tungsten. This is brilliant. Yeah, there's no umbrella holder on the 660, which is understandable. I just don't understand why manufacturers just don't include an umbrella holder. This was lunch. Okay, first time turning on the 660. Same thing, we'll just go ahead and add the NFC straight away here. Ready to scan. Done. That's how quickly it took to set up to link the light to Sidus Link. Look at that. Are you seeing this, Keegan?
Yep. Definitely.
It's very familiar to the 700X, isn't it?
Yep. The light quality is more neutral, I might say. It's mimicking the real sun.
No, but here's the thing though, if you turn on the 700X, it actually mimics the sun a lot closer than this, but it's not that far off.
Yeah.
Interesting. Right, let's just put on some accessories on it, yeah? This is the Fresnel. Amaran Fresnel for that light. It doesn't come with the case. I don't think it does. Does it? Might be wrong. Oh, it does come with the case. For giggles, just slot it into the... Is it in?
I think so.
Ooh, that's nice. 25 degrees. Just twist the Fresnel lens to widen the beam or to narrow the beam. It also intensifies the light. Yeah, this Fresnel is made out of plastic. The body is made out of plastic, but I believe the inside is glass. This is amazing, man. Fit there. And just clip it in. That's the Amaran Ray 660 with the Fresnel. Let me cycle through the RGB for you guys to see. Now, a lot of the times when you actually lower the power of RGB lights, it feels a bit washed out. It's now at 1%, 1.4%, 1%, and look at how vibrant the red is. It's quite freaky, isn't it? Look at that.
Whoa, when you look here, the red is so
Yeah, how's that?
vibrant.
How's that on my face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. So that's my initial thoughts on the Amaran 360 and the 660. Thank you, Amaran, for sending these to me. I believe if I'm going to upload this video today, I believe that I am the first in Indonesia to do it. So yeah, thank you very much. Made a discovery. I thought that thing was a simple case, a simple bag, if you will, for the funnel that is attached to the 660C. What it actually is a tote bag. It's a very nice tote bag, Amaran, I give you that. It's a very, very high quality tote bag, Amaran. Thank you very much. It would have been nice to have some sort of a case for a circular piece of glass that you're not meant to get dirty or wet. A bit of input. Give us a case. Yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for the video that I review the whole thing. So basically right now, as I told you, that this is the life, a day in the life of a YouTuber or a content creator or a gear reviewer, and we'll offload all this footage to the editing station where Keegan will do the edits, will choose the music, will cut out a lot of the parts that I say that's not supposed to be in the video, or else I will get killed by a mob, a very angry mob. Anyways, yeah, if you like content like this, tell me in the comments below. Ask me any questions about Aperture, ask me any questions about Amaran. See you in the next one.